Socks or stocks? Buffett says he buys both the same way.
Only when they're on sale. Exactly.
The only thing you understand is the discount. So what's the real rule? Welcome to the FUIQ Double Dipper.
Otto's algo sniffs alpha, and the double dip doubles the win. The verdict? FUIQ is a buy.
They say it's time in the market, not timing the market. True, although timing can be helpful. Retiring at 50 and at 65 can seem like landing on a different planet. We call this imaginary place planet net worthy, and for retirement matters, timing is as or more important than net worth. The hands on that clock determine the size of your taxes in retirement. Government benefits are prone to accidents. Well, this unfortunate event is also known as old age security clawback. A lot of planners will talk about your longevity while ignoring the subject of your old age security longevity. Speaking of longevity, you won't really care about timing when time runs out. But if you care now, you can time cash flow for your bucket list. And if you do it right, more will be left behind. None of us knows when we will arrive to last exit from Highway 66, and all that stuff called estate will have to pass the inevitable terminal tax toll booth. Take Joe Fictitious, who faces a very real million-dollar question. Literally, there's a lot of Joes, Dicks, and Harrys with large retirement accounts. Can they all retire? And when exactly? At 50? Or wait till 70? Then you reap the rewards, maximum amount from the government. Free lunch at 70 and choosing fire retirement at 50. Both come with risks. We like 50, that's amount of diversifiers in our income index. More on that later. Back to financial independence enthusiasts. Firing yourself into early bird retirement comes with risks. Longevity risk, sequence of returns risk, RRSP tax hits, lost contribution room. The list is as long as our southern border. Back to Joe. If Joe would find a way to get stable yet decent 6% rate of return, a decade of tax-free compounding would double his locked and royally regulated registered million. CPP collection would have to wait, and if Joe knows what he is doing, he needs a strategy. Otherwise, it's wasting money through negligence, unforced error committed in futile attempt to get to maximum benefits. Retiring at 60 allows Joe to shift some funds into a TFSA. Tax-free growth makes this an attractive option. Delaying retirement to 70 leads to 42% increase in CPP. Nothing to sneeze at. And theoretically, that portfolio is now way bigger. That's good news, right? Not so fast. We are not Houston. But we do have a problem, as you probably know. And if you don't know, remember, knowledge pays the best dividend. What's your part here? Express interest. Book a Zoom chat. We will go over the numbers. That does wonders to your vision. You will get a 20/20 clarity and see the fiscal forest and the tax trees. Unfortunately, there's no low-hanging money. So, the suspect called timing has been exonerated. It is your job now to read the hand signals from the clock. You can be 50 or 70. Each age offers distinct opportunities you can't afford and don't want to miss. Let me say this again. Most people mostly fret about net worth, but if you are around 55, it is the best time to get tactical. Talk to someone you trust, or let us match you with a true pro. We are ex-advisors and we know a few. Speaking of timing, our 5 minutes of Simply 5 Money show are up. If you find our tips and clues helpful, you can find out more, much more. Send a connection request to Yuri Kotik, our founder. Join LinkedIn group, Club Dividend Detective. Be an early bird. We are giving away 1,000 free Android or Apple trade timing app, Game of Yield. Join us every workday at noon for Liberty 55 video podcast. I'm Captain Jürgen Katsky, or Dr. Y, Yuri's avatar, Wizard of Odds and in-house cash flow catcher. If you need some hands-on training in cash cow selection or Game of Yield coaching, talk to our licensed professionals. They are not just advisors. They are dividend detectives who deduce waste and deduct costs. See you at the club.